So today, what I want to go over are some different grips, right? Because I think grips really are paramount, really important to the game of jiu-jitsu, right? With grips, strong grips, you can manipulate your opponent, you can solidify submissions and so on, but without grips, really, you have no defense, nor do you have any offense, right? The way I like to picture it is if you sliced off your opponent's hands and feet, what could they do to you, right? Like they could barely push away from you, they can't grab you, and then they definitely can't choke or armbar you, right? Same thing with their feet. They won't be able to get any hooks in or anything, right? So, but yeah, on the flip side of that, grips are really important. So, for example, in the guillotine choke, a lot of people, you go for the regular guillotine choke, and what they'll do is they're going to pass around to this side of you, and basically you don't have the guillotine choke anymore, right? So what I'm going to show you today are a couple ways where you'll still have the guillotine choke from almost anywhere, right? So the first way that I like to do, it's my favorite way, is you'll come up real deep, right? And so this isn't the this isn't this one where you go like this. But what I like to do is I like to come up here and then grab my own wrist from the bottom, right here, right? And then with your top fist, you could either make your top hand. You can either make a fist, you could do a blade, you could grab your deltoid, right? Which I like to do if you're able to do. But sometimes you're not able to go all the way, so you're right here, right? You could also transition to this fist in the side of the neck choke, but I really like this. So now what you can do is if you ever get here, and say they're trying to shoot a shot on you, you go right here, just lock this up, and boom, you just squeeze, right? And you got it. But say also they start to go to this side to defend, right? Boom, you still have it, right? Still tapping. So again, to reiterate, this is how you get this choke. You go this way. You want to get as deep as possible to get your bicep on one side of the carotid artery, your forearm on the other side of the carotid artery, and this blocks the head. Boom, boom. And then you monkey grip here, right? And if you can, both sides of the carotid artery, the fist on here, grab the deltoid if you can, squeeze everything, shrug, boom, you got that. Yeah, so that's one way. That's actually my favorite way. To just review the grips without anyone there, what you're doing is you're coming up here, this one's coming on top of the head, and you're monkey gripping this. And then you're either putting your fist downward against the top of their head, or you're grabbing here. And then you can cinch it, you can cinch it, you can cinch it. You see how little space there is in between my arm there? And then what you want to do then is cinch this way too, squeeze, in and that way. And there you should be able to get a choke. If you don't, yeah, your neck is something else. So the second way, is you can go for a guillotine, and then this is sort of funky. Instead of going this way, you take a grip like this, and you make sure your forearm comes all the way over, and this one actually also comes under really far. And then you take this sort of finger-to-finger grip like this. I guess it's like a double S grip. Yeah, it's not just a regular S grip, it's a twisted S grip. That's what I call it, twisted S grip. And then so yeah, you'll go here, you come here, and you could finish it here, obviously, right? But at the same time, say you don't go all the way, you bait them a little bit. They start coming around to this side to escape it. Then what you do is you just come on top, and then they'll keep going, right? Thinking they're safe, and then you just squeeze and you get the tap right there. So again, for this one, you start off with the S grip, and then you twist it around so that your fingers, you don't want your fingers intertwined this way, because then, with great force, it can come undone. But you want to go here, and then you want to come around, right? Like that. And then twist it around like that. Double S grip, twist. And here you can see you almost have a 90-degree angle, so it can go over the back and into the neck. So here what you want to do is squeeze that way, and in. And yeah, those are two grips that I think that no matter what side they go to, you can always finish the choke. So try it out and comment below. Let me know how it works for you. Let me also know if you have any questions. All right.